bad, but no, we ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the road with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. And don't went out though, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. She won't leave me alone. Capital bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the out, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 bless, so one thing I can't do is say, I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. He ain't even from the town. Big by the years, fast and the fears. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, ain't knowing about a yacht. Out of my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat him in dough. We beat him in clothes. We beat him in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just buzz on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dick, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the weird. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He telling, he yelling, he work with the. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. He ain't even from the town.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty, I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy, y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Bad running my pack.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA. On 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Cousy in at the point. Pippen with the wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Fires from the wing. He squares up in sync.
poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Bulls on defense after the shot from John Havlicek.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the middle. And Rodman with the slam.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And here's Boston. Havlicek outside. Passes it to Bird. Boston again missing. Outside, Rodman. Rose against Bird. Here's Gilmore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Phil Russell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Russell. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rose with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. Rodman, no good. Here's Pierce. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Kuzi. The pass to Russell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Some solid defense by Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Havlicek. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Boston trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Jordan. Rodman finds Jordan. Rodman down low, covered by Havlicek. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Havlicek outside. Sinks the triple. Havlicek's got 5 now.
3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so difficult to contain Rose off the pick and roll. It creates opportunities all over the floor.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Bird. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. The feed to Rodman. He shoots again, and it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
He's got a knack for those putbacks. So you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovable.
Pass to Kuzi. Now here's Pierce. Here's Collins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Havlicek missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to Gilmore. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. To the inside, Kuzi. Great play by Bird to set it up.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Ball's knocked loose. With the floater, Bird misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Celtics trail by 5. Havlicek outside. No good with the triple. Jordan inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jordan's got 10.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, Bird. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Rose. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
He dishes it to Rodman. Misses off the right iron. Here's Kuzi. To the paint. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Rodman.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Bird. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's Pippen shut it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Personal foul.
And maximum effort, that's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. Tatum on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Joakim Noah.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both. Bulls leading by 9. Outside Butler. The dish to Rodman. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Parrish is checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Rondo. The 15-footer. They get it back. A shot's good from Parrish.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Butler passes to Rodman. Stolen by Havlicek. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Rondo wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like seeing Rondo look for his shot, showing he's more than just a distributor.
And the rejection by Parrish. Butler against Havlicek. Tatum. Noah with the block. Here's Butler. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rodman. Right side, Butler. This one for 3. Rebound, Boston.
Bulls foul.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
McHale on the wing.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Boston with the ball. Trailing by 4. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
A baseline J. McHale can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 6. Jordan passes to Rodman. And the shot goes down. Rodman's got 11 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's McHale. It's rebounded by Noah. And Chicago has possession. Stolen by Havlicek. They get a hand on it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Here's Rondo.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And there's the drive. And that one's good from Havlicek.
Check. Out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jordan with it, and it's McHale picking him up. High post, Jordan. He's against McHale. Here's Rodman. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
A shot by McHale, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point lead.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Here's McHale. Hits from the high post.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Shot from 16. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan passes to Noah. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Second free throw, no good. Here's Sharman. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
On your it's time.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second. check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago. Here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Parrish is out there with Garnett. Then it's White. Then it's Pierce. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Sharman. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Chicago. In the corner, it's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
There's the pass to Sharman. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good. 2 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Rose. This is to Rodman. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Russell, he's checked in for Parrish, and he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 8. Inside, here's Russell. Noah with the block. Rodman looking it over. Down low, here's Rose. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. There's Rose with the 3, and they recover it. Outside, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Noah. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Noah's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. To the middle, here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Sharman. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Sharman's got 4 this quarter. Bulls leading by 10. Inside. And there's Noah. And the assist by Rose.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw off all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Make some noise, fans, for the ball.
Teams will make substitutions.
Make some noise one more time for your...
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Chicago leading by 12. Sloan passes to Rose. And he makes good on the way. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
Here's Kuzi, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Rose. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Boston, Bob Cousy. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what? But, folks, he can also score with the best of them.
Boston making a switch here. Havlicek is checked in. Here's Sloan, covered by Havlicek. And the wide open shot from Rose. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rose has got 8 points.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Feeds it to Havlicek. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jerry Sloan.
Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
The Bulls leading by 14. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Rose. It's stolen. Kuzi. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Kuzie's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Rose kicks to Sloan. Back to Rose. Sloan in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pierce with a wide open look. And the lead is down inside single digits. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Here's Bird. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Sloan. No points in the game yet for him. Rose hits the bucket.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Here's Kuzi. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. The Bulls leading by 8. Noah trying to get open. Rose can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And a great move by Bird.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Right side Rose. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Love's check in for the Bulls. Rose passes. To Love. Poked away. Stolen by Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Floats one up. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Rose. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Armstrong's checked in for Derrick Rose.
B.J. Armstrong.
Chicago leading. Intercepted. It's Pierce on the wing. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Armstrong passes to Gilmore.
Even though I was ahead of him, I was determined to make him irrelevant. Then I come for the regiment, I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman, I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was give me the mic, running the king, hungry as ever. Nothing to eat, nothing to something, I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here, Busker flow.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna shoulder lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. Going down the man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car tall. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro. Scoping me. Ice come from Boca Raton. 100 carat ham fro for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy.
A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant. Hey, Allie.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual
All right, Allie, thanks. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And, B.A., I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Warriors, all three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Now the Celtics on the move. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Curry passes to Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Had he played a stop layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Tatum against Green. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
And doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The three from Curry. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Now Thompson defending. It's Smart on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Curry.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one spot. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Floats it up for Wiggins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Wiggins against Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Curry, good.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. First one falls for him.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Horford. Smart kicks to Brown. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Smart against Thompson. It's Smart with the drive. And that one, good.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Thompson. Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
He's so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Basket good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Smart. Second shot opportunity. Banked in off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying, no, no.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Boston grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. A second chance effort, and the layup good by Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Lets it go from 11. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Thompson for the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry. Ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Williams kicks to Horford. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Puts it up. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And he knocks down the jumper. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum wide open. He fires one. He drains the quick shot. He's got 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Brown, and what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Tatum with it. Picked up by Thompson. Tatum passes to Horford. Smart with the ball. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 7. Left side, Smart. And it's Williams throwing it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Kuminga's come in for Thompson. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brown. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Golden State. Driving in. Green dishes to Kuminga. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Goes back up. So it's Boston now. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Williams. Here's Brogdon. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for Marcus Smart.
Warriors 15.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Warriors leading by 7. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Brogdon outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. A nice shot by Tatum.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Pritchard. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Boston shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Pritchard. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Got a piece of it. Here's Pritchard. Now the pass to Griffin. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Pritchard, defended by DiVincenzo. And he makes that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Passes it to Curry. Nail. From three-point land. Curry's got 13.
Well, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Curry passes to Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Celtics. Price checked in. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. To end the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. Outside to Brogdon. Over Green. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three.
DiVincenzo can add so much value because of the way he goes at it defensively.
Wiggins passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Golden State.
DiVincenzo against White. And that one is stuffed right through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good from outside. With one on the clock, and after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 14. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Outside Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the clock. That one's in there. The Warrior lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Brown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 14. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Looney with the bucket.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Williams.
Warriors foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
Derek White taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Brown, good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And here is Curry following Jaylen Brown's three. Thompson for the triple. Kept alive. Looney passes to Green. Poole with no one around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And it's Green with the jam.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right, just not playing their best.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Kerr. Outside, Smart. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Warriors leading by 14. Now Poole, stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint, here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Deflects the pass. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Celtics trail by 14. Outside, Smart. Left side, Horford. Williams trying to break free. Austin getting another chance here.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 13. Poole with it. Outside Curry. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Curry from deep. The shot by Looney, no good. Celtics trail by 14 to the inside. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 6 points.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Inside, Horford. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Poole. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiseman finds Looney. He takes it in. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Smart. Boston again missing. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And the basket by Curry.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Smart. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Marcus Smart.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
76% from the line a season ago.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Celtics, Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Marcus Smart. And Brogdon subbed in for Pritchard. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Brogdon, and Wiseman sends it back.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Curry, good.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Brogdon. Wide open look. Bucket is good.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Curry against Williams. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 18.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
The Celtics have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw, no good. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Cans it from downtown.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Steph Curry on another level.
Curry against Brogdon. No good that time. Curry was a nice D. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Doesn't get talked about much, but Blake Griffin sprinting out in transition allows him those kind of opportunities.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. The three for DiVincenzo. Another three for Golden State.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. Griffin down low. He's covered by Wiseman. Tatum's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
To the paint. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wiggins just has to stay aggressive, a guy who can score from anywhere.
Pass to Brown. Griffin inside. He's covered by Wiseman. They get it again. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Wiseman, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
Green, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Derek White's checked in for Boston. Griffin with it. Wiseman picks him up. Here's Brogdon. Griffin trying to get open. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And the pass to Kuminga. Back to Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Tatum. And the shot is long. The Warriors shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Green. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kuminga. He feeds it to Green. Inside, Wiseman. And that one drops. And it's 6 points for James Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
From the high post, buries the jump shot.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that kid.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first all about Stephen Curry. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look.
And that
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Poole is on the wing. He's paired with Thompson. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the point guard.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Tatum on the wing. Here's Williams. No good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Wiseman. Out to Thompson. Wiggins from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
And he makes all 3. Well, the Celtics shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Tatum. They grab their own miss. Can't hit that one. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. The Celtics have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Golden State now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. The kick out to Poole. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
And you gotta love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line, where he has always been terrific.
The Celtics have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside, Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone on only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 21 in the game.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Curry with the drive. And the layup falls. Curry's got 31 points.
It just doesn't seem to matter. Steph maintaining his focus. It just takes a ton to throw him off balance.
Williams kicks to Brown. Williams trying to break free. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Curry, wide open, makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And that's now 33 points for Stephen Curry. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots from the block. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Smart against Curry. The 3 from Tatum. Here's Horford. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Last touch by Green. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Warriors on D. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Poole against Smart. Here's Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Al Horford taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
He had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Curry's checked in for Kevon Looney. Poole against Smart. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
And, man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Down low, here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Green. 13 points in the game. Poole on the wing. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Boston making some changes. Blake Griffin comes in for Robert Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
Poole on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 9.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach. Knows that, they know that, in the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Thompson. Brown inside. It's up against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. Brogdon against Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
And both free throws good for Curry. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Curry on the wing. He has 35. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 37.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
The pass to Brogdon. Passes to Pritchard from downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Against Stephen Curry.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he's good on the first of 3. Some changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Boston also with the sub. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Kicks it to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. DiVincenzo.
And how about Dante coming up and bringing his own inferno?
Boston has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Chalk up 2 there. Pritchard's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
That free throw good from Wiseman. And both free throws good for Wiseman. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Pritchard. From past the arc. Here's Griffin. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. He has 7.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Pritchard. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Up top, Curry. White covering. It's tipped. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And there it is for him.
Derek White.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Thompson in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. Ogden left side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And Thompson puts up a deep three, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ogden against Thompson. Ogden kicks to Griffin. No good on the 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Williams finds Brogdon. Tatum with it. Back to Brogdon. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Thompson with the bucket.
It's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Boston's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. To the paint. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Williams is out there with Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
That'll be a 5-second call. Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Celtics up. Luke Cornette.
Outside Williams. Here's Hauser. Pass to White. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. From deep. They get the rebound. Wiseman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
He's off on the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. That one is no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Pritchard to the wing right side. Cornette passes to White. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stay. He's with the play and gets the finish.
And that one falls for White. The Warriors shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 39.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
The shot by Looney, no good. Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hauser misses.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. And here's White. The pass to Pritchard. Free throw line jump shot. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Moody. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hauser. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Moody. Outside for Curry. Takes a three. Rebounded by Hauser.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pritchard passes to White. Over Looney. And that one goes long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
That one drops for him.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
To the wing on the left. Passes it to Pritchard. Gallinari with it. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White to end the drought. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 45 points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Right side, White. Pass to Cornette. Gallinari outside. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
Celtics shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Kicks to Gallinari. He dishes it to White. And White slams it in.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Pritchard passes to White. Here's Hauser. Pass to White. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Now Curry. Pass to Green. Gallinari with the steal. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. A shot by Pritchard, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Yes, that goes in. Moody's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Gallinari inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Boston has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Hauser. Fires it up. The offensive rebound. Cornet kicks to White. And the pass to Hauser. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. They get it back. Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points. Get in there and stay active.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. White looking around. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there. Works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Iguodala. White the pass to Hauser. So here's Gallinari. There's the 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Gallinari's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Curry passes to Iguodala. Green inside. Curry finds Iguodala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Aggressive Andre Iguodala play there. Love how he draws contact while shooting.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Sam.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wiseman with the bucket.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boston ball.
Passes it to Hauser. There's Gallinari with the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Here's White, kept alive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Celtics ball.
Pass to Hauser. He kicks to White. It's Gallinari on top of the key. Over Green. Wiseman with the rebound. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Aldridge checked in. .153 left in the game. With the fadeaway. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 4 this quarter.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
Poole with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Pritchard. And again, it's Boston converting.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here is Poole. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 15-5 run here. There's the pass to Pritchard. Out to White. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gallinari on the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Celtics ball.
Outside, White. Inside. Out to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.